Rita Winkler, President of the Murray Parents Association. Murray Center is located in Southern Illinois. In this series, you will meet just a few of the amazing Murray Center families. You will hear about their struggles and triumphs and hopefully gain an understanding of why Murray Center is so critical, not just for these families and their loved ones, but for the entire community. Hi, my name is Rita Winkler. I'm the president of the Murray Parents Association for Murray Developmental Center. Murray Developmental Center is a state intermediate care facility in Centralia, Illinois. Murray Center at this time has about 250 individuals. Those individuals range from those who have severe medical issues to those with severe behavior issues. In the past 3 years, we've received over 50 new residents have joined our Murray family. Most of these residents are individuals between the age of 20 and 30 who have severe autism with severe behavior issues. Many of them have come from community integrated living facilities, which are CILAs, which are, another term is group homes.
Hi, my name is Monica Sobchak, and I have two sisters who live at the Murray Center. The older of the two sisters, Madonna, she has been diagnosed with Rett syndrome, and she is recorded as the second oldest living girl with Rett syndrome in the United States. I pride that on the care that she's receiving from Murray. So she has been receiving the correct care all these years, and I contribute that to the staff at Murray for my sister Madonna. She is unable to feed herself, unable to walk, talk. She's nonverbal. She does need to be transferred. When I heard of the closure of Murray and that they wanted everybody to go to 1 or 2 bedroom homes, I just knew that she would be isolated. She would be isolated, very difficult to get out. I can't take her out. It requires a special van. It requires a Hoyle lift. So she's able to get out at Murray Center, and she's happy at Murray Center. It's her home. It's her safe haven.
Hi, my name is Jill Louv, and my brother is John Stump. He's been a resident at Murray Center for 55 years. He was supposed to live to be 3. He will turn 65 on February 1st. And the quality of his life is as good as it can possibly be.
I am a guardian for our son Mark, who lives at Murray Center in Centralia. He is severely and profoundly disabled. He is 35 years old, functions as a 9-month-old. He needs to be fed, diapered, changed. He does walk.
My sister Angie was a different story. She has a very different handicap. She has behavioral disorders. She was diagnosed schizophrenia, bipolar. She was diagnosed with cancer. She has some physical disabilities, intellectual disabilities. She doesn't get along with peers well. My mom and dad, as she reached the teenage years, her schizophrenia kicked in. It was very difficult for my mom and dad to handle her behavior. Her first group home didn't work out. Her behaviors were too intense for them. They weren't able to handle them. She was hospitalized at a psychiatric ward, and we received a letter that she couldn't come back. They were not able to handle her. So again, we reached out to try to find another facility. The next group home didn't fare well. She has behavior problems, so there was some abuse. She was burned with cigarettes. She was burned with a curling iron. She was diabetic, and I went to go visit. It was 8 o'clock at night. She hadn't had dinner. So the behaviors, a diabetic person where the blood sugar's low on top of developmental behaviors, she has behaviors. She had behaviors so bad, again, she was hospitalized, psychiatric ward, and again, we received that letter. I'm sorry, she can't come back. We can't accommodate her behaviors. She's harm to herself and harm to the staff and other residents.
I really didn't, a group home is not appropriate for him. He has He has the IQ of a 6-month-old, so he can't walk, he can't talk, he can't feed himself, he's never been potty trained, and now he has a feeding tube. And at Fir Cottage, he has 24-hour medical care, and if they moved him to a group home, I think I was told they had to have a nurse on call within an hour radius of the home where he was. And that, again, he has seizures, he has, he gets feeding tubes. It just was highly inappropriate care for him.
The reason they've come to Murray is one size really does not fit all. They have found, in the past, there have been advocates that have said everyone can live in the community in a small group home. We all know that that is not true, as there needs to be individual care for those individuals that need a more specialized care that is available at some place like Murray Center.
Finally, they said, I think we need to do Murray Center. My oldest sister Donna was already at Murray Center getting the care that she needed. However, Angie was just a little bit different. She had she was more higher functioning. She was able to work, but when her psychiatric behaviors got worse, then she was unable to do that.
He lived at home with us for 10 years, and then it became so hard physically for my mother to take care of him that she found Murray Center, and he moved in, and it has been a huge success for our entire family. Besides being loved and cared for by the staff, who has really turned into his family. There are caregivers there who have been with him for 15, 20 years. They also have all sorts of activities, and it has just been a huge success for him, and then also for our family as well.
And the Murray Center has given him the freedom to walk up and down the halls. He loves to walk. He is safe. He has people that care for him. He's had the same caregiver, one of his caregivers, for the past 20 years. She knows him like a family member. She loves him like a family member. Besides being a guardian for our son Mark, I am a guardian for my brother, who lives in a community integrated living arrangement. He lives in Acilla, and I'm also a guardian for another young woman who lives in Acilla, and these Acillas are run by Community Link, which is an agency, a not-for-profit that runs group homes and a workshop. They do a fabulous job, but I think those people who are honest in the disability world realize that one size does not fit all.
The repairs that have been done, the cute little cafe, the recycling that the residents are involved in, all the programs that the residents are involved in the training, and the ability to go to the workshop. My sister loved the workshop. My sister had such a great work ethic. She looked forward to workshop. A matter of fact, if she was under the weather, and they wanted the doctor to look at her, the first thing she's saying is like, can I go to work? Can I go to work? Can I go to work? She couldn't wait to go to workshop.
And it is an amazing place. It is a big family of people who love the residents and take care of them, and it is my brother's home.
We have been blessed at Murray Center because we have staff who take our children as their family. That's the one thing I hear over and over from the new families in the last 3 years. And the one thing I hear is, why didn't anyone ever tell us about Murray Center? We didn't even know Murray Center existed. Why is this hidden gem being kept away from families who could use the services of Murray Center? And you know, when people come to Murray, if after staying there for a short period of time they're stabilized, they can then move to a group home. They can move back to the family home. That is the goal. But as Olmsted says, there will always be the need for a center like Murray Center. And once these centers are gone, they're generally gone. And there are about 15 states now that have closed all their large centers. And the little secret there that people don't know is those states frequently pay other states to take those individuals who can't be, their state can't take care of them, or they're going from group home to group home to group home.
What's important is education, and that's what I hope our video does and helps with people, is educating what Murray is all about, all the services that are available that help with difficult cases, and to give you that sense of safety that your loved one, my sisters, are in the least restrictive setting, the safest setting, and comfort that they're being well taken care of with continuity of care.